we are back. Did everybody enjoy their break?
I did.
Yes.
Got water
Say
and
hi to
food.
my wife.
Did it
Yeah,
allow
yeah.
you to collect your thoughts from your fortunes? And now?
I'm really interested in that paladin. Sounds like a dude right up my alley.
Indeed. And now you may enjoy yourselves. Oh, that was a perfect fucking music cue.
Here's the rum. I'll walk out of her tent.
Did you drink the
Lead the
whole
way, Brom.
bottle at the last
I
camp?
drank. Well, yeah, because we were on our way, so of course I drank the whole bottle.
All right. Someone comes up and hands you another bottle of rum.
Thank you, good sir.
You better share more with me this time.
Here.
Yeah, I'll need a glass of wine after that.
Definitely a jug for myself.
So, since we're in the main camp now, can I look around for, like, an alchemist of some sort?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or even, like, a general shop, but I'm specifically looking for an alchemist.
You find a guy with like a lot of like vials and herbs on him. He might have what you need.
Okay.
I'll come
I'm
with
going...
you.
Oh, you're coming? Okay. Hello there, good sir.
Ah, hello and welcome.
So, I have a favor to ask of you.
And he looks around. What might that be?
So, I was wondering if you, by chance, could make this, and I'll present him my belladonna sprig, into a poison for me.
And he looks at it.
Or maybe not even necessarily a poison, but like a paste, if that makes sense.
And a fine specimen you have brought me. Yes, I can do that.
And then whatever my friend over here needs to.
I was just wondering if you had a couple flasks I could buy off you.
Oh, but of course. And he like reaches around and pulls out two. How does 1 silver apiece sound?
Sounds good for me. You got change for a gold?
Yes, of course. No, what?
He's checking his wallet.
Fuck, I don't have change, no!
That's
100 not-
flasks.
Hold on. Yes, indeed, I do have change. No, I was looking for something specific. That'll do. I was looking for a specific image I didn't have, that I apparently did not have.
Oh, sad day.
Yes. But... Oh, whoops. So, yeah, you can give yourself the 2 flasks.
Thank you.
And as he hands you the change, it is unlike any coin you have seen before. One side is printed with a crest with a raven on it, and the other side is a man's face.
Is that the raven that's on the silver amulet?
It is not the same.
Okay.
After seeing Shino and Brom go over this alchemist, I want to go over to and ask them if they have any healing potions.
Also, real quick, what's the exchange rate?
What?
What's the exchange rate?
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Is it one to
How
one?
many silver makes gold?
What is
Oh,
it? Is it
100
100?
100 silver, 1 gold.
Okay.
100 gold, 1 platinum. 100 copper,
Yeah, I was gonna
1
say, I thought it
silver.
was. I think it's just 100s. Well, I am afraid I do not. I sold my last set to Bildrath Mercantile in Barovia.
I'll have to buy
But
some brew.
perhaps they still have some.
Do they happen to have like a blacksmith in Barovia? Would you know?
Your best bet would be at Bildrath.
Because I'm looking to do something with this paste of belladonna. So
Is it's not. Oh, I don't remember how to pronounce his name well. The guy on the wagon that wrote it.
Stamnir.
Samnir. There we go. I wrote it, but I'm like, I can't pronounce this. Is he around?
You don't see him immediately.
So can I change this belladonna sprig to like belladonna vial?
Yeah, you could do like belladonna paste.
Okay. Do I have to pay him anything for that?
Oh yes, we'll do 1 gold
Okay,
to
here
match
you
that
go.
up for you. And he takes it and he eyes the coin curiously. And puts it away. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, my coins are odd.
Does he have anything like a mortar and pestle?
He does, which is what he uses to grind up the belladonna.
Does he have another one that he could sell?
Unfortunately not.
We can always look when we head into town now, y'all. They probably have a lot more selection than a trading company.
Cybel, is there anything you wanted to try and get from him? I yell across the camp.
Huh?
I'm
No.
loving the Vistani music.
Too busy trying to drink myself into a stupor.
Okay, and as are you like by the fire or something?
Yeah.
Make a con save.
No, I'm not gonna be that mean. While you're over there drinking, a younger Vistani comes over and sits by you.
Like a child?
No, not that young.
Okay.
Like,
I was gonna say.
Like in his
19.
like in his 20s.
I just tip my jug to him and continue to drink.
Rough day for you, is it?
Just a bit. Just a bit. Seeing horrid things out in the mist.
And
Never
he looks out over the mist. Yes. They tell me eventually I'll get used to the things in the mist, but it hasn't happened yet.
Do most people just get used to the things in the mist?
Indeed, it is just a fact of the land we reside in.
Ah. I'm surprised more people aren't hammered more often.
There is evil in this land.
Do you know what kind of evil? Does anybody talk about it?
Everyone talks about it. And at the same time, nobody does. He looks around. They fear that even mentioning the evil's name could draw his wrath.
Yo, this music is dope, man.
Taz's music.
And the person playing the accordion looks over at you and like smiles and waves at you.
Hey, nice tune.
The man looks over at you again, Cybel. Are you here to end this evil?
Well, considering from what we've been told, I don't think we're going to be able to leave until we do. So,
Yes.
I'm going to say
Many-
we're going to try.
Many have tried before you. Their blood has fertilized the Svalage woods.
We're quite the random lot. So I think we
is-
might fare a little better.
It is as if he is pulling people here. As if it is a game to him.
Is like everybody else still at the alchemist, or have they wandered over?
I don't know what they're doing right now. What are you guys doing?
I don't know.
You're like at the alchemist staring at Cybel talking to this person. You're all thinking, oh, they made a friend.
Kind of.
Nice of them.
I was jamming to the accordion with Brom. I'm also slightly concerned with the teddy bear now.
Why? She's fine.
I think that she's fine.
What if it gets damaged? Like it catch on fire and then boom.
Well, that's why I protect it with my life.
I feel like there's
Fireball.
yeah. Just feel like there's much safer vessels than a flammable
You're right.
teddy bear.
A ceramic urn would have been much better.
No, that is not the point here. God.
You know, I read this story once of some dumbass dragonborn that stole some. Almost got her entire friends killed.
I'm not familiar with that story. No. I do know of a story of a paladin who stole an urn from a temple. He kind of considered sacred, almost got the party killed too. Had to run out, all heroic like.
Well, you know what they say. Paladins are lawful stupid most of the time.
That's true.
Excuse me.
You're excused, Brom.
I mean, you're not wrong, but still, it's not nice to say out loud.
You've also got more magic in you than paladin. I think.
That's true. But still.
Cybel's making
just-
friends. We're just over here with ourselves.
I just look at the young guy and I'm just like, see what I mean? As they're like over there slightly bashing one another.
Mm.
We
We
do
go-
that sometimes.
This song is great.
So, I was gonna say, we can go to town in the morning. I'll miss this accordion music. That's for sure.
And
We
you can
should
see
probably
as you
accordion
glance
player with
over,
us.
you can at this point you can see that the person sitting with Cybel waved the rest of you over.
Oh, should we go join them? I'm gonna go join them. I'm going to go join them.
Sure, I'll go join him.
Yes, I'll go join.
Greetings. You are the rest of their party, yes?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, sir.
I suppose.
Then you are the latest to. Would you like to hear a story before we all go to bed for the evening?
Sure, that sounds fun. I like stories.
Is it about doom and gloom?
And he looks around. What else would it be about?
I don't know, something amazing, I guess.
Oh my god.
Anything can be amazing if it's breathed into fire.
You just
I think-
quoted incredible.
Yeah. So happy you got it.
Yeah, no, you did the voice, so I was like, no. Okay.
It might pertain to you, seeing as you are the most recent. And he struggles to get out the word heroes. You see, a mighty wizard came to this land long ago. I remember him like it was yesterday. He stood exactly where you now sit. Very charismatic man. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the devil. He stirred them with thoughts of revolt and bore them to the castle en masse. When the devil appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. Few stood their grounds and were never seen again. The wizard and the devil cast spells at each other. The battle flew from the courtyard of Ravenloft to a parapet overlooking the falls. Thunder shook the mountainside. The great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard. Yet by his magic he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and he again stood his ground. But when the devil fell upon him, the wizard's magic couldn't save him. I saw him thrown 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down the river to search for the wizard's body, to see if, he had anything of value. But the river Ivilis already spirited him away. I urge you, be careful. This land is not safe. looks around every corner.
Does this devil have a name, or is he just called the devil?
We're not supposed to speak it.
Okay. Devil it is.
And he looks around, terrified at this point.
You okay there, bud?
His name is Strahd. And before he finishes, a pale hand is set on his shoulder.
Oh.
You see an older, not like old like Stamnir, but an older gentleman in very regal clothing standing behind him. And he looks at all of you. Now. This young man is not bothering you, is he?
No. Sir?
He's keeping us company, telling us stories.
Indeed, stories are a fun way to pass the time around the fire, are they not? And the boy looks up at him and just kind of, he just gets up and walks off.
Does the ghostly figure follow him, or
No, he actually sits down across from you on the other side of the fire. Now, you are new, are you not?
Yeah.
Yes.
And he holds out his hand, and a Vistani runs over and places a goblet and fills it with a nice red wine. He takes a sip. Well, I hope these lands are... I hope you enjoy your time here in Barovia.
Thank you, Mr.
Please, call me Strahd. And he holds out his hand to shake yours, Brom.
Nice to meet you. I am Brom, Airborne.
Indeed. You come from far away, do you not?
Yes, I actually hail from Neverwinter. Have you heard of it before?
I have, but never been there. I've heard the city is lovely in the winter. I've heard everyone is so skilled at gardening that they keep plants alive even through the harshest of snowstorms. I would one day love to journey there. And he takes another sip of wine. And the rest
Well,
of
what's
you,
stopping ya?
and he looks off over the lake. Well, you know. Sometimes things we want don't always come to fruition. And I suspect you've only been here a few days at most. What do you think of Barovia?
Pretty, but in a grim way, I would say.
Indeed, in a grim way.
It's not bad. I heard there's some rich people that are willing to part with money, though.
Oh, God. Stop.
He knows always got the
not
priorities straight.
Hmm.
God, don't.
It seems travelers, just no matter where they come from, are always the same. Obsessed with riches. Well, and he takes another sip of wine.
God damn it, Shino.
What?
And he stares down at his glass while you are bickering. Do you enjoy a nice glass of wine?
I just drank one. I just had one a few moments ago.
Yeah, wine is more Nerscylla's thing. I'm more of a rum type guy.
Well, you must. If you get the chance while in Barovia. The Wizard of the Vines is a fantastic vineyard and winery. You should go and have a glass. It'll be my treat. Just tell them that Strahd sent you. And he finishes his glass and stands up. And politely nods to the Vistani, who takes the glass from him. Well, I suspect we might meet again. Enjoy your stay in Barovia. And he starts, strangely enough, walking off into the woods.
Oh, okay, bye, mister.
This came
you might
from.
Oh, God. Is he gonna be okay?
And in
then
like a couple of blinks of your eye, he's nowhere to be seen. Swallowed up by the fog.
I hope he's gonna be okay. He seems like a nice gentleman.
We should find out where he lives.
Why? So you can steal from him?
He knows your interests now. So.
Probably pissed him off. Like,
Well, why would I piss him off?
because he was in regal looking clothes. He's not gonna be like, oh, I'm rich. They won't steal from me. Like,
I never said anything about stealing.
That's true. You actually didn't say anything about stealing. You just said about parting with wealth.
Stealing.
That's not stealing! You could willingly part with wealth.
And also unwillingly part with it.
Pull out
Okay.
that note. See, they said we can get awesome wealth.
We should probably inform the town of Barovia tomorrow about that note, just in case they're wondering what happened to their burgomaster.
Burgomaster.
Burgomaster. I don't even know what a burgomaster is, God. You can't
It
lecture
sounded-
me.
I
You
heard
don't-
that so wrong. I heard that so wrong.
I'm trying to talk right now with my
You
nose
really,
and
you
stuff.
don't know
I don't know what it is.
the mayor
I don't know.
of a Dutch, Flemish, German, Austrian, or Swiss town.
Oh.
It's an Eastern European word for mayor. The
Why can't
burgomaster.
they just call me
Did you read
mayor?
that off Google? Because you didn't know.
I did. I wanted the exact definition. But yes, that I did know what it is. You don't remember the oh god, which is it? It's one of the Christmas movies with the Burgomaster Master Burger.
I hate Christmas
Really?
I
movies.
don't like Christmas
God damn it.
movies.
It's the worst time of the year.
That's my wife's thing, not mine. So,
Okay, point is it's a mayor, but for Europe.
Well, the town's probably wondering what happened to their mayor.
Well, you see, if we come out and say something, they'll probably think we killed him.
You also don't know that body was the Burgomaster. You just know
It
that
was
he had
just
a
a
note
note.
from the Burgomaster.
well, he was so decayed we couldn't. There's like no identifying things about him, right?
No,
We didn't look.
that's true.
We kind of just grabbed what was in his hand and left.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
we can try to find out what happened to the lady it mentions. Ismelda? Whatever.
Irina.
Adrena, I got the eye.
So can I
Well
go?
said, Shino. Didn't even search the body for riches.
So can I ask a nearby, like, local, if there's any chance of like possibly getting attacked tonight, or are we safe here?
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. And they tell you, no, you are safe as long as you are in the Vistani camp.
Is there
No
a
ill
Fistani?
will fall of you.
Can I ask them a question while they're around?
Yes.
Because we just saw a dude walk off into the mist. I'm confused. Are the mists safe or no? Because that, Mr. Strahd dude just walked right off into them. That seems like a bad idea given what we were told.
Indeed. It does, doesn't it?
So, is someone lying here?
No, the mists are not safe.
He seemed pretty confident.
Well, some people are very confident of bad decisions, are they not?
Maybe it's not safe to people who aren't native to the lands.
Fair point. Alright.
Or I assume they're native and they won't go in there, correct?
If we had to. When hunting, we frequently travel into the woods.
Maybe it's something weird. Like some sort of cannibalism, where if you're born on the soil doesn't want to take you away. Nature cannibalism.
I think Shino's lost it.
And the person you were talking to just like stares at you confused for a second and then turns around and walks off.
God damn it, Shino! Why do you do this to people?
Shino's
It's a great way to make them go away when they're getting boring.
We were trying.
I really like the idea that Shino says these stupid, crazy things intentionally to make people leave.
I mean, that's what Creek did and it worked. Let's just head to bed and try to... We can head to town in the morning.
All right.
I'm gonna fill these flasks up with water.
Oh, and I was wrong. I said you were at Lake Zarevich. You're not. You're not even close. You're at the Tesser pools. Tesser pool.
It's like a mini lake.
Yes.
A pond, if you... Oh god, Coos. Sorry, cat just jumped.
Kitty.
Damn, if we were over at that other lake, oh, that's so far away.
Yeah, you're not there.
That's more than a couple miles.
Yeah, no, you're not there. You're at the Tesser pool. And as you awaken, I couldn't resist. Sorry. You awaken to another foggy but less so morning. It seems a little more inviting. You can see just, if you look straight up, you can even see a bit of the sky above.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning. Hmm?
Are we ready to go?
I don't know, are you?
I mean, that's when Madame Eva said our journey would start on that street she showed us.
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to earn some money.
One question though, guys. Are we getting through the fog?
Well, we can walk on the road, I'm assuming. The road isn't foggy, right?
Fog's that thick this time, right?
No, the fog is receded. Like, it's still there. You can still see...
Attack of the kitty!
What just happened? Oh. Kitty jump scare. Kitty jump scare. Oh, who is it? Oh, is that Ellie? Hi, Ellie. Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Elisa, bye.
Oh, she's so cute. There's a cute kitten.
She made her one guest appearance.
So yeah, I'm like, the fog, the mist is ever pervasive, but it is not dense enough where you are right now to seem to pose an issue. It just casually wafts through, but you can see.
All right, I say let's go.
Let's go.
Sounds good.
Lead the way.
Indeed.
We gotta go past those gallows again, don't we?
You do.
Cybel, just cover your eyes. We'll catch you.
Jeez.
All right. So you make your way back the way that you came. After a few miles of travel, you eventually make your way back to the crossroads. You can see as the noose floats there, hanging, blowing in the breeze, but whoops.
I can
That
see
was supposed to
that.
be invisible.
Yeah, newsflash, it ain't.
It is now, isn't it?
Eh. I'm sure we're just rolling it.
No, not yet. As you are walking, you see the gallows. In the middle of the crossroads, you find a corpse of a wolf, killed with spears and crossbow bolts.
It's
I'm
simple.
gonna
Do
go-
people normally kill things and just leave it?
You don't believe so, no. But you continue. Crossing over the Ivlis River. Son of a bitch.
I think that's what the river's
French is.
called.
No, I said the Ivlis River, not.
It was a joke, love.
Hmm. Sure.
Ooh, that's a gongy, scary noise.
It was a gongy, scary noise, wasn't it? Upon reaching the other side, a snarling wolf, the size of a grizzly bear, steps out of a patch of fog.
Oh God.
Jesus, what was that?
Wolves and
Was that the
red.
wolf?
No, that was my dog.
That was clearly the wolf.
I think she scared herself awake because she's
No, my
looking around confused.
But yes, a large wolf steps out of the fog, blocking your path.
I think I found who killed that guy.
Crusader, Cybel, can you talk to Wolf?
What does that fall under?
Do you have the spell Speak with Animal?
Let me look.
I don't believe.
I think that
They do.
should be a basic spell that comes with druids. Like, that only makes sense, but, you know.
I mean, I have animal handling.
It's a skill. I mean,
Yeah.
but you can't physically.
I mean,
talk
you
to
could
it.
try to, like, calm it down with animal handling if you wanted.
Could I try that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a roll animal handling.
See if it wants to work.
Damn, you have a +5? Jeez.
Unfortunately, it does not.
Does it seem to be getting closer?
However, as you do, 5 more wolves step out of the fog.
Oh dear God.
Uh,
Oh, and I have animal friendship.
Oh, what does that
that?
do? Yeah, read what is that? Read what that does. That might
me
be
bring it up.
useful.
This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose the beast you can see within range, and it must see and hear you. If its
Okay.
intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails.
Okay.
it's a dumb wolf, right?
And hold on, and you say that spell like it just works?
No, it has it
Okay.
must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you. If you or one of your companions harms it, the spell ends.
Okay.
It's a level 1 spell too.
You say a wisdom?
Yes.
But if you're using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, you can affect 1 additional beast for each slot level above 1st.
Okay. Well, there are a total of 6.
You want to use
Well,
this
if you can get the alpha to back down, that might help.
Yeah.
At least the biggest one, yeah. So
Yeah,
what,
I'll let
just
you.
casted
I mean, I'll let
that?
you try it. Hold on, let me share this with you.
I was gonna say we don't have a target right now. Bryce has it.
Whoa,
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna
a
say.
cool fucking map. That's a cool wolf.
Dire, well, I was right.
Yeah, you are right. And you can try targeting that closest one.
Jesus. What, the biggest one in front of us?
Yeah, the one that's like right there.
I
Oh.
only see the one.
I only see one.
Oh, there's others, but
Right.
they're hidden behind like plants and stuff.
Bush.
If I open that, there you go.
Wolf's got bush.
Gross.
I can't with you, Beth.
That's what he said.
Gross. But yeah, you can drag the save to Direwolf number 4, the one right in front of you.
Oh, I see them.
Okay. What the fuck?
But they don't seem very friendly.
Well, we're gonna have to find out what the fuck this is. It worked.
It succeeded, so no.
Oh,
Yeah.
just barely. Damn it.
Nope. It like stares at you as if it's going to, and it like softens its expression before snarling again. You might want to roll for initiative.
Make sure to check off a spell slot.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, wait
wow.
for a combat spell.
And it was. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the wild magic.
I was gonna say I'll wait for a combat
Oh,
spell.
wait,
I think that'll be more fun.
I rolled the wrong one, guys.
You got a 20, though.
Huh?
Nice
I
roll.
rolled-
And roll NPC initiative. Oh my god.
Oh
hold
yeah,
on.
lol in it. Let's go.
Oh, God. Oh, they haven't rolled yet, right?
No, they did, but hold on, because I think it's doing the thing where like groups of them.
They all
Yeah.
have the same initiative. Because it's Brom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then us 3.
Damn it. There we go.
Oh, good go, Strahd.
There we go.
Good boy.
All right, so direwolf number 3.
That didn't fix much.
Snarls. Whoops. As he runs forward. Holy shit, I did not realize how fast their speed is.
Oh,
Oh, I get attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I missed. Damn.
Let me also do this because I think it'll make it a little easier to tell. Oops, there we go. There you go. All right, so it runs up and you try to slash at it with your glaive, and unfortunately you miss. Oh, this is gonna be bad. As it attempts to bite Nerscylla. And it chomps down onto your leg.
A lot of damage.
well, that's a lot of damage.
You might want to get clever with this. Brom.
Okay. I'm going to hold on. Let me fucking sort my stuff out here. Okay, I'm going to cast Ice Knife on Direwolf 1.
Okay. That's the one that's like kind of far away, but okay.
That's what I want.
Okay.
So okay, let me see if I can get this right. So I do save on him, right? Or
Yes.
do I do cast?
Either might actually work,
Oh, no,
but
no, no.
usually I do just do
Ice Knife,
save.
he has to hit first, then the save comes after.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah. Okay, yes. And I
Okay.
think if you do cast, it does them both.
Because there's 3 of them. Oops. I did not roll that on anybody, but
Well, it doesn't matter. It's a critical hit.
okay.
So you conjure up a dagger made out of pure ice and throw it at Direwolf number 1.
Okay, so he takes 1d10 piercing.
And it sticks into his skull.
Max
It'd be
damage.
2d8.
Oh, it's supposed to be 2d10. So should I just roll the damage again?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Because it didn't. Okay. Okay. And then. So, every creature, the target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold. So, do I
so
count?
that's 6
I target all of them, right?
and 5.
And the target itself. So
Yep.
then now I do save, right?
Yes.
Okay. Two
And-
fails, 2 succeeds. Nice.
Okay, and as the knife sticks into him, it trembles for a moment before exploding in an icy burst outwards.
And then, oh, I can't do my bonus action. Okay. That'll be my turn.
Wolf number 6 looks over as the ice explodes, and runs up over here.
Damn.
And as you swing your glaive at him, it ducks under it. Yeah. You ain't gonna get the drop on him. Hang on. I'm gonna edit this. Did that? No, that didn't work. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, it attempts to bite Cybel.
Oh, it hit her.
Oh, fuck.
And it jumps out and grabs onto your leg with its fangs. I'll be nice, and I'll give you one round on these guys. They are stunned at your ice knife. You were probably the first things they've attacked that actually meaningfully fought back. Cybel.
Jesus. Is this thing still attached to my leg?
Like he's like bit down on it, so you could probably knock him off and run away if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm gonna move out of the way a little. Trying to move a little farther, but the map decided it was gonna move instead. I can't
Nice.
go too far. If not, I'll be in the water.
I
I'm
mean,
just gonna move.
there's no image of the bridge there, but there was a bridge that you just crossed, so you could probably go over the
Theoretically
water.
be on a ridge.
Yeah, like right about there.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. I wasn't
Brom
sure.
had wild magic.
He should have,
yeah.
yes.
You could do it now.
What now?
I'll let Cybel
Not
do
you.
something. You could still attack if you wanted. These are very grumpy wolves.
Yeah, no kidding.
So are you gonna do anything else?
I'm gonna try Firebolt.
Okay.
I'm bound and determined to at least get one semi-decent hit with this cantrip.
One of these days you're gonna do it.
One of these days, because
All right,
Which one
and
again,
you
Bob?
last
You-
week was not it.
boom, summon a turtle made of flames in the palm of your hand, and you pick it up, ready to
I just
toss
hit
it.
the cast button, right?
Get
You
to
should.
target.
And then
You have to target or drag the cast button
Yeah.
to a wolf, but yeah.
okay, I'm gonna try and hit Direwolf 6
It's a good choice.
and see if it works. I'd be so mad.
Oh, it does. Oh, it sure does. So you take that, flaming turtle and boom, throw it like a frisbee. It flies through the air and boom, collides with the wolf's face. You want to roll damage?
Okay, do I just click it or do I have to drag it again?
You'll have to drag it onto him.
Okay. I'm still getting used to that one.
I get it. And it, boom, collides with him.
I'm so happy I finally hit something.
Oh.
It hurt.
And as it... Because I guess this technically should go to Brom. Brom, I need to... Let's see your character sheet. So this one said a different random spell the caster knows of one level higher is cast.
Oh, I
If
only
the
know.
spell was the highest level known, a random cantrip is cast.
Oh, okay. So I guess do a 1, 2, 3, 4, a D4.
You have 5 cantrips.
A lay on hands is just a power, though.
Oh. Okay, you're right. All right.
Okay, so here's 4. So that would be poison spray.
All right, so and as you look back as Cybel throws that flaming turtle, your hands begin to start like oozing a thick poison cloud.
Fail.
You quickly hold your hands toward a creature in front of you, towards the wolf in front of you, and boom, a massive spray of poison
Sounded
covers
cool.
the creature. Whoops. This one begins making the long journey around. And number 4, after being poison sprayed in the face, looks at you, Brom,
Oh god. Please don't hit
and
me.
lashes out with a bite.
Oh my god! What is this +5? Jesus.
More than just the +5, he rolled a fucking 18. It's the curse of Gary Gygax! Players roll low, DMs roll high!
He is coming for your soul.
A little bit.
Nerscylla?
How does disengage work again? I've never used it.
For you, you should be able to use it as a bonus action with your cunning action.
Yeah, so I can still use that and move, right?
Yes.
Even if you used it as an action, you could use it and move. Basically, you can use it, move, and then attack.
Okay, I'm gonna use it as a bonus action then, and use disengage. Back up.
Okay, across the bridge.
Yes.
All right, so you like reach into your pocket and I don't know, throw some lint at the wolf, and it freaks out as you run away.
And I'm gonna pull out my short bow and fire at dire wolf. I guess 3. Please hit.
It hits.
And then sneak attack, because...
Yeah.
Is Shino within 5 feet? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and you pull out an arrow and boom, sails through the air and catches him in the shoulder.
And then I'm going to use Wails from the Grave, which is not a bonus action. It doesn't say if it's an action or bonus action. It just says after I use sneak attack.
Interesting.
Which means you could just do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to conjure an imaginary arrow and put it in my quiver. It looks like a ghostly spectral arrow. And fire it at Direwolf 6.
Cool. All right, so that ghostly arrow boom, appears and you reach back and grab it and fire another arrow. Was that one at 6, you said?
Yes.
And that one boom, pierces into his shoulder as well in the exact same spot as the other one before disappearing. The wolves are very upset. Shino. Also,
this isn't
hello,
good.
Jammiest Jam.
Alright, so I am seeing that this is a very intense situation. I'm going to use my Radiant Soul ability.
Okay, I don't see any tents.
So as I'm sitting here watching people just get fucked up, divine energy shoots through me as I grow a pair of angel wings.
That's cool.
You can do that?
I fly 15 feet up into the air.
Okay, and you rocket straight up into the air.
Then I'm gonna fly over to here.
Okay. But still
And-
15 feet in the air, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast X on Direwolf 3 as my bonus action.
Okay. What is
So let me add that.
what happens when you hex someone?
You know how video games, when people target them to take more damage and that little arrow comes up?
Okay.
What it looks like.
Looks like that, but it's golden.
Okay. Okay, it's got like a
He's
little
gonna have
MMORPG
this-
mark above his head.
Yeah, and he's gonna have disadvantage on strength checks.
Cool.
I'll hex you for that.
And that will be my turn.
That's the wolf's turn.
Yep. Direwolf 3 looks at you, Shino, although you're too far away now. And Melting Trees, you can type !refer if you're talking about the Neverwinter refer code. And the direwolf runs, well... Yeah, because you did just shoot him. Yeah, he'll run over there.
Can we
Get
get
my
opportunity?
opportunity.
You already
Yeah,
used
sure.
the reaction from
Did I? For what?
It
Direwolf
doesn't
6.
matter.
Huh.
You failed. Doesn't matter, you failed anyway.
We don't get attacks of opportunity, right? I don't remember how that works.
Not moving in to range, usually you don't. He's got his weird special thing, but he runs up and he tries to bite you. Oh my god, these wolves
He's gonna
are
kill
strong.
me!
And he bites you again.
What if that...
Brom, now it's your turn.
Let's see. Seeing Nerscylla be attacked, I'm going to turn around and swing my glaive at Direwolf 3.
Okay, and it ducks under you.
Bonus action, pommel strike. Double fuck. God damn it. Well. Yeah. Low rolls though.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Direwolf 6. Goes for a bite on Brom.
Oh my
And
God.
as he goes in, Brom, you lift your foot and he bites down just onto air. Direwolf number 1 runs up. You can attack of opportunity onto that one.
Okay. Hey, that one hit.
And as he runs up, you stick your glaive into him. before he tries to bite you. Which you equally step out of the way of. Number five runs up, but is kind of stuck between the other two. And Cybel?
I want to cast Cure Wounds on myself
Okay.
so I don't die.
Yeah, you can do that. So your
Do I
hands
just drag
begin.
the heal over myself?
Yep, over yourself. So your hands begin glowing with a healthy green light, and as you hold them together, you feel better, refreshed even. Direwolf 2 runs up, but can't really go much farther than that because direwolves are big. They're kind of just piling themselves in. But direwolf 4, you gotta be shitting.
Hey, he's just gonna die.
Dear God.
Direwolf 4 bites down onto your leg.
He's dead. Dead.
He's not dead. He's just unconscious.
It's always the damn crits that get me. Like, that's the only thing that frickin' gets me.
Bites down onto your leg, and the blood loss has finally gotten to you, and you pass out, hitting the ground.
Okay. Spider time. So I gain temporary hit points.
All right.
That's my bonus action for my
So
action.
what happens when you do this? You need to explain it. No one knows.
I know. So I take off my mask to reveal my extra set of spider arachnid eyes. And I sprout an extra pair of legs from my torso hip area and go to the ground and I rise up on them. And they're like hairy, gross spider legs. Let's see. I'm gonna pull out my pistol.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna, I guess, fire it at 3. Let's do 3. That ain't hitting.
Nope. And the wolf ducks as your pistol bullet boom sails right over it. Shino.
Alright, first thing I'm going to do is bonus action healing light onto Brom.
Okay.
I'm going to use
Of course.
2 charges.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
And then I'm going to look down at direwolf number 3 and shoot an Eldritch Blast at him.
Excellent. What is your
Swirl
Eldritch
of
Blast?
purple
There we go.
and radiance comes out and completely misses him.
And it sails right past him. It looks like it's gonna hit him, and then it splashes into the water.
Nice.
Direwolf 3 looks up at you confused. And then attacks Nerscylla, who uses her new spider agility and like scuttles aside to avoid
And-
being hit.
Hold on. Since it's ended its turn, within 5 feet of me, I can move 10 feet and not provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay, so move 10 feet.
I will.
Okay,
I just wanted to
you
explain.
scuttle 10 feet away.
Go.
Brom,
But,
He's giving up.
no, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do.
nope, he's given up.
You know what? I'm gonna cast Ice Knife on 4. So that'll hit all 4 of them.
Oh, it will.
Please, God, hit. Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
And he
That's-
failed his saving throw.
So that's 1d10 piercing on him.
All right, so
Target
you
all of them.
conjure another dagger made of pure ice and throw it through the air. And it sticks
2
into
fails, 2 succeeds. That's okay.
and it trembles for another moment before exploding, sending shrapnel and shards of ice all around it. Anyway, I should clear that wild magic. Direwolf 6 looks very upset. And goes for another bite, which you step aside from. It's not looking too good for you, though. You are surrounded, Brom. Number 1 tries as well.
Ah, fuck it, damn it.
Down again.
No.
And he bites into you again.
Hope he's down again.
God damn it.
I can't. It was like fucking.
Number
Sticks are
five,
sticks are
number
out
5 still
here.
can't quite reach you, but so he just kind of like starts like slamming his body into the other 2 to try and get them to move. Cybel?
God damn. All I have to say right now.
Use a spell.
Use a spell.
You could try entangle.
That's what I literally was about to say, Beth. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna try and entangle them.
That sounds
I have
great.
to do the save one, right?
Actually, hold on. I've got, well, yes, you will have to do the save, but hold on. I want to try something. Oh, perfect. Okay, do you see the second entangle you now have?
Yeah.
You have one that says entangle 90 C, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you see, if you click the magnifying glass, you can see where it says that little icon thing where it says token?
Yeah.
Drag that onto the map.
Maybe.
Let's see.
If it wants to work.
It might take a second. I was told that this
There.
bug has been fixed.
Yes.
Although I don't see it.
Well, I'm holding.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Nice.
All right, hold on. Let's
Have to make the
position
right
it.
fucking size.
I was gonna
Yep.
say, kind of like.
There you go. And now that where it was a token should now say like target. Right?
Yes.
Click target.
Do I just
Just
click it?
Yeah, don't. Yep, just click. Now
Okay.
you have targeted all of those wolves that were inside that token.
Gotcha.
And now you can just click save.
Cool. Oh, please, it worked. Oh, please, dear God.
It looks like it only did 2, but now you can click the first effect.
Oh, the restrained?
Yep. Now if you just click that button, it will apply restrained to the 2 that failed.
Gotcha.
All right, perfect. So you hold out your hands and grasping vines sprout from the undergrowth and begin wrapping around the wolf's legs. Direwolf 2 is also, like, kind of stuck between all this and can't get up there. Number 4 is one of the ones restrained. I believe they get to make... Is it the save again or a check? I don't remember. Hold on. Restrained by the pink, use action to make a strength check against the spell save DC. Okay.
Is that the one that has disadvantage on strength checks?
No.
No, that's number 3.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it is not, but he definitely fails. So he, like, starts biting at the vines around his feet, but he can't get them off. Nerscylla.
Scylla has stepped away. She is back.
Sorry. I'm getting a snacky.
Snacky.
Because I need it right now. I guess I'm just gonna try to fire. I'll try to fire the pistol one more time at Direwolf 3.
That's a hit.
That hit. Yay, finally! That did, like, not a lot.
No, it didn't. You pull
What is-
the pistol and... What? What is what?
Nothing. I was gonna ask what Hex did, but I was like, wait, it does the strength save thing. Never mind.
Yeah. And fire. And a small iron ball flies through the air and pierces
Should I have
his
added
skin.
my sneak attack on that? I could. Because he's
Yeah.
within 5 feet. Oh.
Yeah?
Do you want me to re-roll it, or what? How do you want me to do it?
Just do the sneak attack.
There's no sneak attack damage. It's
Oh,
just-
okay, just add it to
adds-
yourself.
And
And
roll
yeah,
it, do
just
it
roll,
again.
re-roll, just add the, just re-roll the damage. It's fine.
Okay. That's a lot better.
There you go. Shino?
Alright, I'm gonna try an Eldritch Blast number 3 and finish him off. God damn
And
it!
it leans aside from the pain from that bullet and manages to accidentally miss.
Then I'm gonna fly 5, 10, 15 feet over here.
Okay. Okay.
And bonus action, heal Brom back up again. And tell him
Nice.
to get on the fucking bridge!
Wait, what bridge?
That's what the blue square is. Or the purple square.
Oh, okay.
At this point, you hear a louder and more bone-chilling howl from the
Oh,
distance.
joy. Exactly what we need.
And this howl actually appears as if it is moving closer. Before a familiar face steps out of the woods.
Convicted?
No, the well-dressed
Oh.
man from the camp. And all of the wolves turn and look at him, and seemingly become docile. And he walks over and holds out his hand to Brom.
Thank you.
And he helps you up. You should be more careful.
Yeah, are these your wolves? Like,
And he pets one on the head. One might say that. And he looks down at them and whispers, "Run along now." And they scamper off.
Sorry, I may have put a bullet in one.
No, fuck him.
What?
It is quite all right. They do get a little rowdy sometimes. Anyway, it is me who should be apologizing for letting them attack you.
I mean, it's quite all right. You stopped him, so.
It looks
Hey,
like they're
fuck you too.
heading
If it wasn't
into
for me, your
town.
ass would be dead and torn apart.
That's
Don't be
true.
thinking this pompous asshole.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hmm.
Okay, without
I
him,
would.
we'd all be dead.
I would watch my words if I was you, but no matter. You may carry on your way to town.
The wolves weren't attacking town, right?
No,
They're just awfully
They-
close.
we're not. You see, they were being taken out for a routine exercise. They are my hunting dogs, you see, and well, they got a little excited.
Those are some mighty big hunting dogs. Let's just continue on our way and leave Mr. Strahd, I believe his name was, to his walk with his dogs. Or hunt with his dogs, whatever term you may like.
Thanks for your help once again.
Don't mention it. And, do be careful out here. The forests are a dangerous place.
As we've learned.
And he walks off in the same direction that the wolves had run.
We don't want to get on that man's bad side, I think.
Yeah, we don't, Shino.
Fuck you, Brom. You got yourself surrounded and almost killed by some wolves. You're lucky
Well, not
I
all-
came out and helped you.
Not all of us can sprout
you let her
magic wings
die.
and fly away, so.
I'm gonna say, that wing thing, that's kind of new.
And then my wings go away.
Are you still in the air, or have you landed yet?
I landed. That's why I
Okay.
moved.
Okay. I just had this thought of like they're just and you falling.
Oh yeah, I gotta scuttle over.
Where'd the puppies go?
They left.
They left. With
God.
What happened?
Strahd. Oh god, you Wait a minute.
I don't know. Everything just went super bright and I couldn't see shit.
Wait a minute.
What the fuck are you talking about? You just.
You said
What?
your sister wasn't very nice, right?
No, she was kind of mean.
Brom, I think I know what's going on here.
But do you not remember what you just said to me? What?
Where'd the puppies go?
Oh lord.
No, the multiple fuck you, Broms.
I don't remember saying that.
You were so hostile towards me. What?
And you yelled at the man in the nice clothes.
Yeah, he saved us, and you like bit his head off. Ah,
Was he being rude?
No, he saved her.
no.
He called off his hunting dogs. Because they were
Oh,
the
those were
wolves.
his puppies?
Yeah, apparently. They were a little bigger than puppies.
They were really big puppies.
Do you remember sprouting wings and flying up in the air?
No?
Yeah, okay.
Brom, are you okay? You look pretty hurt. Same with you, Nerscylla.
You did send some insults towards him. I just feel it on his behalf.
No, I mean he has blood everywhere.
Oh, that
Yeah.
too. Yeah, no.
I have a-
hurt.
Died about twice, so
Cybel,
you
Cybel
know.
can heal herself, unlike us two.
Oh, I.
Head to town. We can buy some healing potions and get this sorted out. I think you need to have a word with your patron over there.
I think Kieran's alright.
I have my theories on what just happened.
Something's wrong with you. Like,
No, I feel alright.
It was probably his sister speaking on Shino's behalf.
So,
yeah.
question: Are you doing this argument while you're continuing to walk towards town, or are you
Yeah.
just arguing in place?
I don't know.
I think we just started walking because we don't have any reason to stay. So
Yeah, let's just say that.
Okay.
has your sister ever taken over before? If that makes sense.
I don't think I follow.
I mean, that's my theory. I don't know if it's true, but that's my theory.
Like,
She just sits here. She keeps me entertained sometimes. Usually calls me a dumbass.
Yeah, that sounds like her. That was speaking.
gonna get us killed is what's gonna happen.
Tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones, and tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sounds cut the silence except the mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets.
Damn, the big map is very deceptive on how big this place is.
Yeah, it looks kind of big.
As the fog clears a bit, you can see a large castle on the hill overlooking the town that looms like an ominous lance piercing the sky.
Is there a place that looks like a city hall? Or like where a mayor might live?
Where a burgomaster?
A
might live?
burgomaster might live.
Come on, if we're gonna exist in fantasy Europe, you gotta use the right terms.
Where a burgomaster, master, whatever.
Very good.
Do we want to find somewhere where you guys aren't, where you guys can rest a little bit before we go talk to him?
Yes,
That also might be a
please.
good idea.
All right, so here is the map of town.
Yes. Oh,
Jesus fucking Christ! What?
got like a little hamlet and everything.
Is that an apple orchard I see?
What? No.
Square
No.
equals 40
No.
feet.
It is not an apple orchard.
Is there a blacksmith there?
With his
I need
salad
help.
fingers.
I don't need the blacksmith right now. I need life.
Let's try to go find either a place where we can
But
rest.
you can wander town for a bit. The place seems almost deserted. Nobody is wandering the streets.
I'm gonna go to this big looking building and see if this is
Jesus Christ, how did you do that? I guess because it's a nice big building. But as you're walking, you can see sparse lights from this building spill out from behind heavy curtains. A sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads, Bildrath Mercantile.
Well, that's where the dude said he sold his, that's where the
Oh.
Shanti said they sold their stuff to.
Do I want to shop or do I want life?
I mean, we can buy life.
Yes, Jam is Jam, our buddy Bildrath.
I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. Whatever you want to do first.
Well, we can go try to warm up at a bar, maybe, if there's one in town. But there's no guarantee there's one in town. I don't know, it's kind of a gloomy town.
I think a gloomy town like this probably has a lot of bars.
Maybe that's what makes it gloomy. There isn't one.
Okay, so who's going into the shop?
I'll go into
Like-
the shop.
I guess I'll go too.
I have
Okay.
some business. So.
Coming in all
Might as
bloody.
well.
Coming in
Alright.
all bloody and
Might as
bruised.
well.
You enter in a it's side the building on the outside size deceives the size inside. It is much smaller than it looks. But it appears well stocked for the most part. You can see there's a man behind the counter who, we'll say middle-aged. And he just, honestly, he looks bored more than anything. And as you walk in, welcome to Bildrath Mercantile. I am Bildrath. How can I help?
I have a project for you, but I'm not sure if you can accomplish it or not.
Perhaps, what is it?
So I'll take out my belladonna paste and I'll put it on the counter. And then I'll take out my glaive and I'll put that on the counter.
And he stares
like-
at them both. And what do you want me to do with those?
Is there any way you can possibly infuse this into my glaive? I understand if it's beyond your capabilities, but I'm just curious.
And he looks at you like you are crazy. I feel you are mistaken. I am but a humble merchant, the only one in town, but I do not do whatever it is that you seek.
That's okay. I was just curious, and I'll put my stuff back.
Perhaps someone in Valaki or even Kresk could help you.
Okay, good enough.
I
But
got
is there anything that you need?
We need the lifeblood of one's self-sustaining worth. What you may call a healing potion.
And he looks at you just
Why'd you
kind of
make it
annoyed.
sound so good?
I was gonna say, and he looks at you just
What?
annoyed at your flowery language.
Let's get to, you said like, again.
We have a few. 100 gold each.
Holy fuck,
100.
dude, you're a ripoff. What the hell?
If you want it badly enough, you'll pay for it.
Fucking, how much is a normal potion of healing? I'm gonna check this shit. That seems he's trying to like fucking scam us or some shit. Like,
Well, you could take
I
your
don't
business
even
elsewhere.
think you could pay for one.
He's the only merchant in town. He can charge whatever he wants.
You could take your business elsewhere. Oh, wait.
potion of healing. How much? 50. Damn, it's really 50 gold. What the fuck?
At the low end.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, let me see.
Also, you
what-
guys are lucky. I'm only doubling it. The actual module says 10 times the price.
What?
I'm like, that's too crazy.
Wait, I don't have much.
God,
Okay.
what the? Okay.
What do we have in our party inventory? My money inventory. My character. Is
I only
blank.
have 9 gold.
We
Yeah.
don't have shit.
No.
Yeah, you're level 1.
We also haven't done anything.
Ooh, wait.
We don't have anything. What are you gonna give him?
I have a
Hey,
necklace. I have a necklace.
Have a mortar and pestle I could buy from you.
I do.
How much would you like, sir?
And he ponders it for a moment as I open up the thing and look at what they're supposed to cost.
Oh, that one's 3 times the amount. Don't worry, it's a little cheaper.
Oh. I can't even find like a regular one. I'll call it at 3 gold.
Okay, here you go.
And he yells to the back, Periwimple,
Did you
mortar
say
and pestle, please.
periwinkle?
I did. He's my... What is he, his nephew? He is my nephew. And stock boy for the store.
God, that name makes me so happy, and I don't know why.
Hey, what was the name?
Periwimple? Periwimple.
Wimple.
And a large, very large, but young-looking man, like, steps out from the back. He has to duck to get under the doorway. You can see that his muscles are, like, ripping the clothing.
Is he Goliath?
Periwimple here. And he sets a mortar and pestle down. Periwimple do good, yeah? Ah,
You did
yes,
great, thank you.
Periwimple. You did great.
You fucking Goliath? No way.
Did you
And-
guys hear that? What sounded like a whip too?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. There's a lot happening.
And Periwimple looks around the shop, pleased with himself now, and walks back into the back. Man's Jam, a precious baby.
Could I barter with you?
Perhaps. What do you have?
I'll whip out a silver chain I have. It is a 4-foot long silver chain necklace.
What is a very long necklace? Why would you need one that length?
In case you got a big neck, I don't know.
What do you want for it?
Could I trade you this for healing potion?
No.
Ha!
Not even a like a trick. Like,
No, I'll give you 4 gold for it.
That's not its worth.
Hey, how much is it worth?
I paid at least like 30 back in when I bought it.
isn't it just a plain silver chain? Like, what?
'Cause
Also,
it's
is anybody
silver.
else getting the feeling that Bildrath Mercantile is just GameStop?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. Can I have it?
I guess, sure. I got no use for it. Give it to
No.
Shino. You don't want it.
Is there anything
Let me
else I can do for you?
try to drag it to you.
Put it in the party sheet and I'll grab it.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Have a great day.
And he looks around the room and out a window into the fog. It'll be as good as any other, I suppose.
You know, I wonder if Mr. Strahd has like a business around here. He had to make money somehow.
And his eyes narrow as you say that name.
I think we hit a touchy subject there.
You
Must
would
be
do
a
well
business
not-
gravel.
You would do well not to speak of him around here.
Why? He's a good man.
Hmm.
At least from the little we've encountered him.
Hmm. Whatever you say.
Sister doesn't agree.
He just
And
spoke.
and Builder looks at you.
It's fucking bugging
Who?
the shit out of me.
Oh, don't worry. Just my sister.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Do you happen to have like an inn in town by chance?
Yes, we do. And he points out the window, and you can see up the street a much larger building is just but a block away.
Okay.
I was
Blood.
hoping that it would be like across the street.
I mean, it kind of is. It basically literally and he points, Blood of the Vine Tavern. Right there.
Thank you.
Let's just go there. Let's.
Do you have any jobs?
What?
Do you have any jobs? Like anything that needs to be delivered?
Not at this time, but if I see you again, I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Have a marvelous day. And you step
You
back
seem
out
nice.
into the town.
If I cover Nerscylla and be like, he kind of seemed like a douchebag. Or was I just picking up that vibe?
No, he kind of was. I don't. He charged way too much for what he had.
We're all so poor.
Or you're poor as fuck. Like,
I mean, he offered me 4 gold for a necklace. It's worth more than that. Paid more than that.
Well, just because it was worth more from whoever you bought it from doesn't mean it was worth more to someone who doesn't need it.
A single shaft of light thrusts illumination onto the main square. Its brightness looks like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping door, the sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
Is that like a wine pun? This wine looks like blood.
As you approach, closer inspection reveals the sign originally read Blood of the Vine, but now has an N scratched over the F.
I'm gonna walk in and be like, hi, how much for a room?
When you walk in, the tavern owner is an older and heavy-set man. And he like glances up at you as you walk in and then looks back down at the bar.
So is that a no, or
We don't have any rooms.
I mean the place looks empty, right?
There is exactly one person in the tavern.
Oh.
There is
Yeah.
a young man sitting by himself at a corner table, sipping on a glass of wine.
I mean, it looks pretty dead in here. What are you
I told you
talking
we
about
don't
here?
have any rooms. You could order a drink. We could find somewhere else.
Is there another tavern by chance?
Not nice to ask.
You could find an inn in Velaki if you are willing to travel.
I'm kind of an inch from death, if you can't tell, and I'm sitting there dripping blood on his floor.
I hope you're planning on cleaning that up.
Not if you don't offer me a room, no.
You should get that checked out.
I told you we don't have any rooms.
Fine then, I'll pound on my chest till I bleed more, and I'll walk out the door.
As you start turning around, the young man, you notice that the young man has been watching you, and as you turn around, he like kind of silently, like under the table, waves you over.
I'll wander over to him. Yes, son, what is it?
Are you new here? You look it. I haven't seen you before.
Yeah, you could say that.
Did you get the letter? Were you the ones that received the letter?
A letter for the Burgermeister? Master?
My name is Ismark the Lesser. Oh. Ismark. God, where's his last name? I just had it too.
It's an interesting last name.
Yeah.
Just had it too.
No, I literally just had it, and then it's disappeared.
We just call him by his first name. It's fine. Formal introductions can happen again later.
You can call me Ismark.
To meet you, I'm Brom.
And he shakes your hand. He's unlike the rest of the people that you have met in town. He's less dour. Although he does seem anxious or nervous about something.
So were you the chap who sent the letter, or?
No, that would be my father. Oh, and by the way, I do actually have a picture of this guy.
Picture. Oh, he's kind of handsome. That looks like Prince Charming from Shrek.
Little bit.
A little bit.
You see, I am the Burgomaster's son. Irina, my adopted sister, has... And he looks around the tavern to make sure no one's listening. Fallen ill. You see, she was attacked by a vampire.
Do we know what that is?
Roll history.
Uh,
Nat 20.
You do, but you've only heard. You do, but only like as legends.
aren't those just stories you tell?
Yes. Just stories. Unfortunately, here in Barovia, such stories have a knack for becoming reality. And he looks over at the barkeep. Barkeep, bring them all a glass of wine, if you would. The barkeep looks over, annoyed. Then after a few minutes, walks over and hands you each a glass of wine.
Yay, wine.
And he tosses him a few of those same coins with the man's face on it.
So, we found the letter off of a corpse. I don't know if that was your father
So-
by chance, or
No, we sent a messenger.
oh, well,
Well. I sent a messenger.
Well, the Vishanti have appointed us as heroes, so I guess that's kind of what we're here to do.
that was pretty cool. What the hell?
What?
He's like the pouring ale,
Oh, yeah.
or
Yes, well, we... Unfortunately, the burgomaster... well... He has passed.
so technically, wouldn't that make you the new burgomaster?
That's not quite how it works, but...
Oh. Don't laugh at me. I'm trying, alright?
I know.
I'm
Condolences.
just thinking of like
And you-
the
and you wait.
Hamburglar
I know.
Wait.
with a crown.
You say you found the letter, so... You were not the one that he sent for?
I mean, look at us. We could totally be the ones that we're sent for. If there's money involved.
Of course.
What my friend here means to say is we are willing.
Dirt poor. Help.
And he looks around, and in a hushed voice, he like brings you in all real close, and in a hushed voice. I believe the devil himself is after my sister. I don't have a lot to offer, but you will be handily rewarded if you can help me escort her to the nearby town of Villaki. It should be far enough away from here that she will be safe for the time being.
Oh, okay, but who is this devil that's after your sister exactly?
And he looks out a window at the looming castle over the town. The The Vistani call him the Devil Strahd. But we know him as Strahd Vanzarovich, ruler of Barovia.
Strahd's a good guy.
He would seem that way, wouldn't he?
My sister disagrees.
And he
I thought he was pretty
stares
cool,
at you a little confused.
We did have some run-ins with the Strahd character. He
Not
did save us
surprised.
from some wolves. Had some wine with us.
If you were not the recipients of the letter, then somebody brought you here. It could have been him.
But what purpose do we have for him to bring us here exactly?
Who knows? Perhaps it is all just a game to him. Perhaps you have something that he wants. I don't know. Will you help me escort Irina?
I mean, sure. I don't see why not. Are we safe from her? If she was bitten by this vampire, or
Do not worry. I don't know much about vampires, but I know that the sickness is not contagious in any way, nor will she transform into one, as the stories have told. At least not until she also passes.
Do you have somewhere that we can get these guys to sleep?
Come, we'll go to my house, the Burgomaster's house.
I like how Brom says it more.
Burgermaster?
And once we are there, you can rest. And then we will be on our way to Velaki.
Can I ask a small question that you might not even know the answer to, but can I ask
Yes.
it just in case? What does Mr. Strahd, the devil, want with your sister? Is he like, why would he turn her into a vampire?
Do not know. Occasionally he swoops down from his tower and takes people.
Whoa!
Chooses people.
What exactly do
takes
you
them.
mean?
What?
What exactly do you mean? Swoops down and takes people? What?
It is a figure of speech. You see, he comes down from his castle on the hill and takes someone. They disappear. He takes them up to his castle, we assume. And we never hear from them again. And he looks out the doorway up the street just past the mercantile to a slightly larger house than the rest. Gertruda was the last that he took before he came for Irina. Unfortunately, it drove poor Mary mad.
Is it always women, or does he take men too?
He doesn't seem to care. Just whoever he fancies on the day.
That's fair.
Maybe he offers them a job.
I don't think he's offering them jobs, Shino. Maybe to join his wolf army or something.
Van Helsing shit going on.
I'm just laughing at the notion that I'm just laughing at the notion of fucking basically Dracula coming down. Hey, do you want a job?
Like employment. I could tempt you.
We have many benefits. Health insurance, dental.
We do great blood drives. Our Indeed reviews range from O positive to A plus. I don't know. That was a blood type joke. I don't know many blood types.
Don't you work in a hospital?
Yeah, I don't do blood.
No blood types though.
No, I don't work with. I'm like a medical records person. I don't do blood types.
Wow, this has just gotten
Way off topic,
so
yeah.
far off track. So far.
But blood jokes.
Like we once at some point we had a track that we were on, and now it is gone.
We were going to Ismark's house. Is his name Ismark? Right?
Ismark.
Yes.
I'm thinking of Bismarck, but without the B. That's all I've been thinking.
It's pronounced Ismark. Ismark.
Like
I'm
Yzma.
Listen, I'm sorry,
Yes.
Mr. Ismark. Is it Eve?
Yeah. Any size.
Now, there was a great Chilton woman named Yzma. I had this sidekick called Kronk. Oh, they were so cool. They're in children's books everywhere.
It is a very good children's story where I'm from. Love it. A llama, good llama.
No,
What's
it's a
a
bad
llama?
llama.
I don't think you have llamas here in Barovia. Let's go to your house.
What
rest.
is a llama? Never heard of this creature.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Nibble. Shapeshift. No.
Oh my god, you just turned into a llama.
I mean, she could, technically. That's what druids do.
Yes, I know they could turn
Yeah,
into
that's
a
when
llama.
we bump fist and we're just like Wonder Twins, shape shift.
Except I can only turn into one thing, and that's a spider.
Yes,
I
well,
don't know.
shall we
We'll expand the horizons on that one.
shall we get going?
Yes, let's go. Lead the way, sir.
I'll thank the bartender for the wine.
I'll shoot the bartender a dirty look. So I
She
walk
said, you were just gonna say, I'm gonna shoot the bartender.
No.
I thought for sure you were just gonna pull out your bow and shoot him. Okay, and Ismark starts leading you down this road. As you pass by that house that Ismark pointed out, the one that's slightly larger than the rest, a moaning sob floats through the still gray streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness. The sound flows from a dark, two-story house.
Getting the ghost hunt vibes off that house, like our old house. You know, Van Richten would love this place. It's right up his alley.
Hey, there's one over there.
Apparently he lives somewhere here, so... Mr. Yzma, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you, by chance, happen to know a Mr. Van Richten, by chance, who's an author?
I'm afraid I do not.
Hmm.
We do not
Just
get
figured I'd
many
ask.
books here in Barovia, but I've read a few. I quite enjoy the writings of Volo.
I think he's full of shit in his books.
Perhaps, but they are enjoyable reads.
They are. I don't think he knows what he's talking about. I think he just makes it all up.
I mean, what is writing but making stuff up?
Well, there's record keeping.
You just opened a big ol' can of worms.
I didn't know you had worms in cans where you came from.
It's for the fishers with fish.
As you are walking, you're getting closer to the burgomaster's mansion at this point. You can hear the sound of small wooden wheels rolling across the damp cobblestone. You look up. You're probably all down right here. You're like right in front of it, but you look up this street. And you can trace the sound to a lonely, hunched figure, bundled in rags, pushing a rickety cart through the fog. And she like rolls it up, stops, and walks up to the door. And she just waits, with nobody answering the door.
Ma'am, I don't think anybody's there.
And she like looks startled as you talk to her from like the other end of the street. So you must have like raised your voice a little bit. And she startles and looks over at you. Oh, seems you are. Right, and she rolls the card up to you, and Ismark rolls his eyes. Oh no. Greetings, you are all so young and new here, yes?
You're calling me young? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, well, I suppose everyone is young when compared to me. You may call me, Granny. And she holds out a decrepit and it's basically just skin and bone hand for a handshake to Brom.
I'll delicately shake her hand, be like, "Hi, I'm Brom."
What a handshake you have.
How does your sister feel about this one, Shino?
Well, she hasn't said anything.
Okay.
And you can see, you notice as she's like talking that her cart is full of freshly baked pie. Would you care for a pie?
Depends. What flavor is the pie?
Well, they're savory pies, meat, potatoes, couple of vegetables, although... And she looks around the kind of grim world. Growing vegetables in Barovia is not the easiest.
Are they big enough to share, or are they like personal pies?
They're like a personal pie.
Sure. I'll get one to try.
And she walks over and grabs one. And you can see that it's steaming in the fog. It's still hot even.
Do I need to pay you anything?
1 gold a piece, but for you can just have one. A sample, if you will.
Oh.
I
Well, thank you,
guarantee
Granny.
once you try it, you will want more. I come by every 10 day or so to sell pies to the villagers. The children love them.
Well, thank you, Granny. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'll buy a pie.
Oh, and one for the lovely young lady. I like your mask.
Thank you.
I am somewhat of a collector of masks. I have not seen that design before. Where is it from?
My husband made it for me back in Schult.
Oh, Schult. I can't say that I have been there, but I have a sister or two that live there. Is it nice?
I think so. I lived along the beaches and small jungle areas. Lots of dinos and nice little critters.
That sounds very lovely. And she hands you a pie.
Okay.
I think
Hold on.
CJ and I just came to the
Yeah,
same
no,
conclusion at the
I
same
think-
time.
I got it too. With the three sisters. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right.
Enjoy. We bake them fresh every week.
Thank you kindly, and I'll give her the gold.
And she turns the cart around and starts going up the street again. And she stops at the next house. Knocks on it.
Yeah, no, out of character, she's definitely a hag. Or
Yeah,
the creepy.
she's one of the night hags too.
I'm gonna step into an alleyway real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon my familiar and tell it to follow.
Okay.
The hag.
You do it where people can see you?
No, I went into an alleyway.
Okay. I was just getting clarification that you were hiding from even your party.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Cybel,
you-
sorry, continue.
And you step back and your familiar flies off.
I was gonna ask Cybel if she eats meat or not, because I know it's like a meat pie, so I don't know if she would want to buy it. I don't want to assume.
No.
It's a good
I'm
question.
good still.
Okay.
And he's Mark. She was always here. No one ever buys. Not usually, at least. But we can't seem to get her to give up and leave. Anyway, shall we continue?
Yeah, I think I'll eat the pie when we get back. It'll be a nice meal before we go to bed.
Look, I really don't want to eat that pie because
I'm gonna eat it.
Brom doesn't
almost-
freaking know. So.
We got murdered, almost murdered by wolves. I'm hungry. I'm tired. Enjoy a nice hot pie. I don't know. It's made by a hag.
And as you are walking, you can see that on the pie tin, it's written Granny's Dream Pastries.
Oh,
Granny's Dream
yay.
Pastries.
It was her lifelong dream to open a little pie shop. She's just doing what her heart
And
tells
then on the
her
other
to.
side, it says sweet dreams are made of these.
Who am I to disagree? I better eat it.
Okay.
Don't even have your Marilyn Manson contacts on.
Does Shino have a pie? Shino never got a pie, did she?
Nope.
She knows poor.
Well, she gave it to us for free.
She gave me one for free.
Exactly, Jamiest Jam. All this judgment seems like a perfectly sweet baker lady. 100% pure into intent.
Yeah, out of character. I know she's not, but you know.
All right, and a weary-looking mansion squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind. The shutters squeal and clang. The shuddering squeal and clang of the gates repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself, yet against the walls, the growth has been trampled down to create a path all about the domain. high claw markings have stripped the once beautiful surf finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of the fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omens.
Are you sure this is the right house, Yzma?
It is. It is.
Why does this
Shortly
look so-
after we sent out the letter, our house was attacked, you see. And as he's telling you this, you begin to realize that every single house you have seen has had large claw marks in the stucco. When the devil gets upset with us, he sends his demons, the wolves of the mist. Shortly after we sent the messenger, the wolves descended upon the mansion. Night after night. Unfortunately, Father's heart couldn't take it, and he passed. After which, the wolves left, as if they were satisfied. And he slowly opens the front door. Please, let's go inside.
All right.
And you all step inside. Everyone besides Shino, pull your headphones off. Yes, Shino.
What?
Where you were about to ask something.
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Point is, you're familiar.
Yes.
You followed the granny. She made her way around the town to every single house. And you notice that one of the houses did open their doors. They did not take a pie, though. Instead, Granny left with something.
Ooh.
She left with a 7-year-old boy.
Oh. Which house was it?
We'll say it was one of the ones on the edge of town. We'll say it was this one. Oops. This one that the arrow is over.
Okay. I'll keep them. Okay. Oh,
Noticing
shit.
that even when I'm not talking in accent, I'm talking in accent. This Barovian accent is going to be the death of me.
Did I see which way she left town?
No.
Okay.
Roll a perception with whatever your familiar's modifier would be.
So his is a +1.
You want to give Shino advantage? Click the give a player advantage button in the rewards. There you go. All right, you have advantage on this.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. Oh, good. Okay. You noticed if you want to come back to the big map,
I got that right here. Okay. What's up?
She left town on this road, heading west. So she left. She went back down to the main road and left on the road going west, pushing the cart.
Okay. So pretty much the way we came in.
Yes. I actually opened up the wrong map, so that's why it was wrong. I opened up the DM version and not the player version. Whoops.
Oh no.
This map. Or this way.
Okay.
And you're going to enter the house now?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. And you step in. The interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show signs of great wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room. And Ismark leads you into a side room, a side drawing room, where lying in a small wooden coffin, surrounded by flowers and the faint odor of decay, lies the burgomaster. Taco Cat, thanks for the follow.
Great name.
Do you know it's the same forward and backwards?
Yes.
Wait, the burgermaster's body's sitting there?
Inside of a coffin, but yes.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't you bury him? Or have a funeral at least?
And Irina is standing over him. She looks like this, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, she's like a beefy paladin lady.
And she stands up and looks at Ismark. Well, we can't just leave him here. But
Hey, Brom,
Irina,
go see if you can get her armor from her.
She won't give me her arm.
No.
Irina, you know that the graveyard is not safe. We need to get you out of town.
Why is the graveyard not safe?
In Ismark's eyes, the graveyard is, and he points out the doors, and you can see up on a small hill behind the town, in the shadow of the castle, is a church. You see every night at midnight, 100 spirits rise from their graves and march through the town.
Wait, what?
You heard me, I assume.
Every night?
Every night.
Is
There.
There is something evil at that cemetery, at that church. We cannot risk even burying our father.
Can you just bury him in your backyard? I mean, if it's his house, his right to be buried here.
And Irina looks annoyed.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He deserves to be buried with the rest of his family.
Now you gone pissed off the nice lady.
Well, trying to find a happy medium for the two siblings here.
I am not, and she looks at Ismark. I am not leaving for Vallaki until you put our father to rest. You weren't even here when the beasts attacked. And then she looks at the party. I assume he has promised you something for escorting me to Vallaki.
Just gold.
He never said that. He said compensation.
Well, you might.
But we might be able to be persuaded to do other things.
She looks at you a little confused.
I look at the body.
I don't have anything to offer. Besides, obviously, if you do not, then I guess you won't be doing what Ismark wanted anyway.
Time is it right now? Is it midnight?
No, it is not midnight yet.
So we would have time to say, give a little bit of rest in before. So I'm assuming she wants us clear out the church. We're gonna have to do that. Okay.
You're probably going to have to do something about the church to get through it.
We could burn it down.
No.
Out of our fortune did mention some spirits.
And she walks over and she walks out of the room and comes back with a couple of those holy symbols that were in the rooms. And hands them to Shino, probably.
I've never been more confused in my life looking at something.
Well, I just assumed you were a person of faith, but
No. And you didn't ask Mr. Paladin, boy.
and she looks over at him. Oh.
Water's already almost dead.
Yeah, the one who's still got big cuts in him and looks like shit. And she takes them over to Brom. If you are a man of faith, then you should know what to do with these. And she hands you the holy symbols. They're holy symbols you've never seen before. You have no idea what god these are for. Consecrate the church and lay my father to rest, and then you may continue your quest that Ismark has put you on.
We can do that.
How does one concentrate a church?
Consecrate, not concentrate.
Great.
Concentrate.
I have
How
some
does one
holy
do that?
water. I can sprinkle holy water on it.
That might help. And
Wait, so I might have something in this book. Do the dead come back alive there?
Spirits do. That's what they said.
Yes, they do.
Like his body would come back alive.
No. Hopefully not. And as you glance down at the coffin, and it has been carved with the same holy symbols, he should be protected.
So, I'm curious, what god do these symbols represent? Because it's not any that I recognize.
You must not be from here, then.
No.
These are symbols of the Morning Lord.
What is his name?
The Morning Lord.
He doesn't have an actual name? I thought that
That's
was
his
just
name.
a title. Oh.
See, like,
How's
you got it.
morning spelled?
Like, she points up, daytime.
Okay.
The morning, not. I see the confusion.
Not grief morning, but daytime.
Yes, daytime.
I mean, it's a valid question with how bleak this place is.
I thought it was a very valid question.
It is Mark's size. Well. He looks down at the coffin. I suppose we're gonna have to carry that.
We're gonna need to rest up a little bit first, sir.
Please get some sleep. I'm about to pass out over here.
I want to eat my pie before I go to bed.
And he looks
Gotta eat a
around.
lot.
I suppose we could rest for a bit before.
Is Brom gonna eat his pie too, or am I just gonna enjoy my pie alone?
I'll probably eat my pie.
Pie.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Or not? Hold on.
I mean, I'm
No, you already said
full.
it. You already said it. You're too late.
Can I lay on hands first? On myself?
What? Oh, fine.
Yeah. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this.
But you said the pies look great.
They do
Let's
look
just hurry
great.
up.
Okay. I might live through this. It's all good.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Are you ready?
No.
All right. So the two of you snack on your pie before bed. The rest of you, or the other two of you, I'm assuming just go to bed.
Are we doing a long rest or short rest?
We'll do a long rest.
All right, if we're doing that, then I'm going to do. I'm going to make some holy water,
Okay.
which will take about 20 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. Everyone besides Brom and Nerscylla, remove those headphones for just a moment. Okay, and as you eat this pie, it tastes like the best mincemeat pie you've ever had. Better than anything you've ever tasted. And after you're done, you feel full, and your eyes begin to droop. Make a Constitution save.
No, god damn it. Okay.
Brom has advantage, though.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no, I got a 7. Am I out like a light?
Nerscylla. Nope, you both, actually. You both pass out cold.
We just
For
pass
the
out in
full 8
five.
hours.
Oh man, we're out.
You can feel your joints stiffen up as you use your eyes close.
Do we have sweet dreams?
And while in this trance-like state, you have dreams of joyous places, far removed from the evils of the world.
Sounds nice.
However, when you awaken, you will experience a longing to return to this place.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh god.
Everyone else may come back.
We're addicted to pie now.
All right, and the rest of you go to bed?
Yes.
Wait, Molly doesn't have her headphones on yet. Okay.
Sorry, my stuff froze.
Okay, you're
again.
fine. Because we're actually going to do one more of these, everyone but Shino this time.
Oh my god.
This one's going to be quick, though. Shino, while you are asleep. While you are sleeping, from your bag, the bag that you got from the house, you hear a strange noise, like clawing on the inside. That keeps you from entering a deep sleep. Every time you start to drift off, it startles you back. You'll still get the full benefits of a long rest, but you awaken feeling less than rested.
Is the ground around the bag torn up?
Nope. You just hear scratching from the inside of the bag.
Okay. Come back!
Look away for a moment.
I know. And as you awaken to Ismark standing in the doorway of the room that you were sleeping in. Well, I hope you've got a good rest. Because who knows what will meet us in that church.
I slept great.
Pie did indeed help me sleep.
Oh, guys, did you know that little old lady? She's a babysitter.
I mean, a
Oh, like-
babysitter.
I like
What?
good side gig. Gotta
Yeah,
make
she
money.
was delivering pie, and she took someone's kid with her when she left town.
Oh, what a nice lady.
Man, that's a long time to be babysitting a kid. 10 days?
Wait, what?
She comes back every 10 days.
And
I think we just. We
and
just-
we will be back next week for another Fabled Dice, The Curse of Strahd. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you've had a good evening. I guess it's nighttime now, isn't it? It's not evening anymore.
We ate child.
It's sleepy time.
But now it is sleepy time. I am Bryceless Gaming. I've been your Dungeon Master for the evening. With me tonight, as always, Darth Mad Cats is over there.
Bye, guys.
Herefordeth is over there.
Good night, everybody.
Down there is Blonde 405.
Hey.
And
Bye.
it's okay, I'll forget it next week.
Right?
And right down there is Steam Beth.
Good night.
And once again, I'd like to give a shout out and thank you to Sirenscape for the fun sound effects and music. that have helped build the atmosphere. And, sweet dreams.